Hi guys, welcome to Different Tech World YouTube channel where we create helpful videos regarding website design, WordPress and online technicalities. Yeah, you're welcome. In this video, we'll actually be looking at, we'll be working on getting a free hosting for WordPress, a free WordPress hosting. And so the first thing we're going to do is you're going to go to your browser now and type in profreehost.com. Yeah, and I will as well leave the link below in the description. And so right here we are at Profreehost. So Profreehost is a professional free hosting company. So we have a whole lot of free hosting company, but I usually recommend Profreehost. Though every of the free hosting companies usually have their pros and cons, but you can actually get started with Profreehost very easily. So right now what we need to do is go to this place where it says register now and click on it. So now we are going to register. So what you need to do is you need an email and you need to create a password. So very quickly I'm gonna paste my email here. So yeah, and then I'm gonna create a password. Yeah, so I created my password, then click on the button so it can create your account. And as you can see, it has successfully created the account. So what we need to do now, it says activate account. Please activate your account first. So what we need to do is we need to go to our mail and check for the activation link. So I'll go to my mail right now. As you can see, I've been sent an activation link, so I'll just click on it. So then I'll click on activate account, and you see it says your account has been activated successfully. So very quickly I need to explain to you so you will not get confused, because in Profreehost there are actually two categories of accounts you're actually going to create. So the first one we just created is the general account for everyone. So the first one is just for you to actually get your email, username and password. So we have another account that you're going to create. That is the second account. So the second account is for your hosting account. Do you understand? So the first account was just to actually be a member of the website which we just created, and this second account is for you to be able to get a hosting on the website. So that's just it. So well, just follow along and you will actually get it. So I'll click on create new account. Yeah, and right now the second account has been created. So as you can see, this is our, let me just call it our hosting account right now. So as you can see, we have client area. So this is where we will actually be able to create a domain and link it to the free hosting. And so the next step right now is to actually create our domain name. So as you already know, we are actually creating a free hosting in this video, so we'll actually be using a free domain name as well that will be given to us by this Profreehost account. So it says create new website. So what you need to do is to type a name that you want to use for your domain, but however you are going to be having an extension behind it. So you can choose between these two available extensions. So but I'll just go with the first one. So you can just type in a name. So and you have to be sure that the name has not been used before. So if I should type gcoin here, so yeah, so it says gcoin.linux.com is available. So just try your on your own case, in case it says it's not available, so you just keep on trying a name that is going to be available. So then after that, you just leave it at free domain. So then click on this button. So we are almost done. As you can see, it says gcoin dot. So this is it. It's this symbol that's rolling here signifies that the stuff is actually being currently created. So if you wait for around let's wait for around couple of a minute, and if this thing keeps on running, so what we need to do is just click on manage. So click on manage, and as you can see, we have the create new accounts here, so meaning you can actually create another account inside of this profile account to use for another free website, to host another of your free WordPress websites. So now what you need to do is, since the stuff is still rolling, so I'll just click on manage. So it says creating, refresh page after some minutes. So it's actually still creating. So I will have to wait for around maybe like 5 minutes. So then if it's still rolling, then I'm actually going to reload the page. And so guys, I've waited for a couple of minutes and stuff still seems to be rolling. So what I will do now is I will reload this page. So yeah, so now I've reloaded it. Says manage your website with feature rich control panel. So as you can see, it has actually created it for us. It says main domain gcoin.unix.com. So now we already have our domain, and now we have been given access to cPanel. So in case you don't actually know what cPanel is the control panel of a hosting hosting account. That's where you get to install WordPress. And as you already know, we actually want to install WordPress, so that's why we'll be needing this cPanel. So right now, the next step is to go to our cPanel. So I'll just click on it, so we can actually go on ahead to install our WordPress. So we actually got an error here, so I'm going to click on send anyway. So just come down here and click on I approve. Yeah, and as you can see, our cPanel has actually been loaded. Just click on continue here. So this is our cPanel on our free hosting. So what we want to do now is we want to install WordPress on our domain, so we can start creating our website for free. So what I'll do is I'm going to look for Substaculous apps installer, and this is it here. You can see it under software. So I'm going to open it in a new tab. So right now we are being presented with a bunch of CMS, content management system, but the one we're actually going for is WordPress. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on install. So right here is our WordPress installation environment. So I'm going to click on this small arrow here. So then you're going to choose quick install. So after that, just come down and make sure you are selecting the domain you've created for. So we created gcoin the other time, so I'm going to create a username. So I'm going to be using admin as my username, and then the password. So I'm just going to hide it and use a password, and make sure your password is strong enough and memorable for you. So you can leave this email here. So this is the email I actually used to create a profile host account. So this email will actually be sent a message, and in case you want to actually recover or reset your password, this is the email you're actually going to be using for that. So I'm going to click on install. So right now the WordPress is being installed on my website. So I'm just going to wait for a few seconds. As you can see, it has successfully installed. So now this is my website, and this is my WordPress. This is my website admin link. So if I right now, if I click on this, it should take us directly to our website now. As you can see, our website has been created. So what we want to do now is want to log in. So I'll just click on this so it can take me to my dashboard. Yeah, as you can see, we have been able to successfully log in. So if you are familiar with WordPress, maybe you actually want to access your website later, so you already know that you need this link here. So let me go to a new browser. So let me just paste it here. So as you can see, so what I did is the name of your website stroke WP admin will take you to your dashboard, so you can to your login area, so you can be able to log in. So that's just what I'm showing you. So and if I should actually put my admin, the one I used the other time, and then my password, I'll be able to log in again. So as you can see, I've been able to log in successfully. So guys, one more thing I want you to know is that you need to understand the fact that we are using a free resources, and once in a while you might experience some glitches because it's free. Do you understand? And this is actually advisable for a beginner who just starting WordPress or learning and trying to test things out. So you can actually start with this free hosting. So but I also have a much more reliable method for beginner who want to start practicing WordPress, which is installing WordPress on your local host, meaning you'll be able to install WordPress directly on your PC, laptop or computer. So I already have a video on that too, and I'll be leaving the link below in this description, so you can also check that out. You learn how to install WordPress freely on your PC without hosting, and that will also save you a lot when it comes to internet connection. So that's all for now, guys. If you have actually gained value or a new idea from this video, guys, please don't hesitate to like this video, subscribe to this channel, and turn on the notification bell button so you can always be notified each time I create videos regarding WordPress, web design, and online technicalities. So thank you for your time, guys. Bye for now.
Crane Tech World.